Hey everybody, JC here, February 29th, Monday evening. We have a few things to talk about. This is the GFS ensemble mean, and it's going to be kind of mild tomorrow. Not as much as today or yesterday, but still on the mild side. And a low pressure system here will track through the Ohio Valley, through Pennsylvania, and just to our north. So way too far inland for snow. It's probably going to be a period of rain for New Jersey late Tuesday into early Wednesday. I expect it to kind of clear out by noon on Wednesday, so most of the day should be salvageable. But a little bit of rain, a little bit of breeze, possibly an embedded thunderstorm or two. Nothing serious. Then once this low moves out, we have high pressure move in, and this high pressure is going to be key with the Friday snowstorm, which is right here. As that tracks across and down through the southeast US, it's going to get to about this position here. Now we have high pressure to our north. That's going to be feeding in some cold air, especially aloft. So most of this precipitation should fall as snow. As far as accumulations go, there's going to be a lot working against such. The ground could possibly be 33, 35 degrees when the snow is falling, so you might have a lot of white rain, snow hitting the ground, melting right away. It might be the situation um, where snow sticks to grass and trees, but the roads are just wet. It's March, so you really need a tremendous amount of heavy snowfall to cool down the surface below freezing. I think there's going to be a struggle for that to happen, but we'll see. It all depends on how strong the snow falls. That's the GFS ensemble. This is the European ensemble. Now, the lows are pretty much in the same ballpark here, but the European favors more of a South Jersey only snowfall, where the GFS is more of a more into central and even some of North Jersey. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. This could very well be a South Jersey Express, where Washington, D.C. through South Jersey sees the heaviest rates of snowfall with a very sharp cutoff in precipitation to the north of that. That's kind of how it's starting to shape up here, but we still have a few days of model guidance to review before the energy comes on to land here in the West Coast. Once it gets on, once it gets over land, it'll be over that many more sensors and there'll be that much more data to ingest, and the track will really start to lock in, as well as the extent of the northern side of the precipitation shield. So we should probably have a real good idea on that tomorrow night after the zero Z uh, model suite. The track should be absolutely locked in by Wednesday, but again, a little bit of time to iron this out. Now, here's something else I want to show you. Looking beyond Friday, after this low moves away Saturday, temperatures should gradually moderate through the rest of the weekend and into the early part of next week. And let's just go through here, starting now. There's the low tracking through, bringing the rain and the cold front, setting up the cold in place for the Friday storm, which comes here. As you can see, this line here separating the blue and the green is the line of freezing 5,000 feet above us. So it is cold enough for snow to fall. But again, the surface is just going to be kind of uncooperative as far as sticking. It's not like we have a 25-degree surface where snow is going to stick right away. Might have a 35, 36-degree surface where that slowly goes down to about 33, 34, and again, you have slushy roads and accumulations on grass only. I'm really not expecting much as far as a plowable event from this, but I could see a decent amount of snowfall falling. But moving forward here, this low then moves away. We go through the weekend, kind of chilly in the weekend, but we should gradually moderate. Now we get to Tuesday here, and look at this setting up here. By the time we get to Wednesday, I mean that's just monstrous heat. This yellow here is 15 degrees Celsius, which is It's about 60 degrees up there at 5,000 feet. Uh, the surface should be warmer, especially with that higher sun angle. So I'm thinking we see 70 degrees widespread in the middle of the next week, and it looks like a sustainable pattern of warmth here, as far as I can see. Monstrous heat coming up here. So I'm declaring the end of winter for March 9th. I think from that point forward, we're gonna start enjoying some spring weather. So hopefully all this falls into place as I've just described, and everybody have a great night and be safe.